We are live at Loft 100 Studios in Southern California. Thanks for joining. You're watching The Hunt. I'm Trish, your host. Be sure to check us out and all the happenings on the BizTV network at biztv.com. I was talking with a friend yesterday about how precious life is and how important it is to be guided by that principle, not just in times of major life change and big decisions, but in our day-to-day. In my upcoming book, From Stuck to Unstoppable, I talk about how we all wake up in the morning with the same 24 hours stretched out before us, waiting to be lived. About how it's up to us, it's up to me, it's up to you to determine how best to use those 24 hours, to make those hours, the hours that comprise the time you live and the time you lead, make them count for something, and encourage the people in your life, your family, your company, to treat their time and energy with equal respect and, yes, with equal reverence. We often allow ourselves to become so sedated by the comforts of our regular rhythms, and we become so stuck in the familiar structure of our daily, almost Pavlovian patterns that we forget to push forward towards our desires and our dreams. It takes effort and intention and courage to force ourselves out of our comfort zones. But when we do, when we push ourselves into new spaces of growth and self-discovery, we are able to find more of life's rich treasures. Don't let life pass you by. Hold onto it tightly, even when it threatens to buck you off like a bull at the rodeo, and ride it for all it's worth. Don't be a passive bystander. Become actively involved in your own destiny. Yes, life is fleeting, indeed. But for the moments that we do have remaining, let's make them count. Let's live every single one of them with intention, purpose, and an eye towards being brilliant and amazing. Take a moment to reflect on this, to reflect on the fact that it is possible to even become stuck, even in a comfort zone. Try not to let it happen to you. Becoming more reflective gives us the space we need to deepen our emotional intelligence. It gives us the glorious gift of self-assessment without judgment. It offers us the human luxury of being rather than always doing. As you reflect on the priorities that you've set for yourself as a leader, not just a leader in your organization, but perhaps a leader in your community, a leader in your family, a leader of your own individual destiny, remember that you are always in control of your own narrative. You might not always be able to control the plot, twists, and the sudden turns in your life. Life is predictably unpredictable, after all, but you can control and hone your ability to embrace whatever life throws at you with grace and dignity. If life throws you some nonsense your way, and by this, I mean, the people who surround you, you begin to make bad choices or act irresponsibly or attempt to drag you down into the dirty games of office politics or backbiting, the ridiculousness of life, I would say. Don't just put up your mitt and catch it. Throw it back, fling it away, toss it out of your ballpark. I encourage you to create contemplative moments, purposeful space just for yourself as often as you can. We have an awesome show for you tonight. Stick around. I'm Trish. You're watching The Hunt.